What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today this is going to be a knotless box braid tucking video. I attempted to tuck in this tutorial, and my client wanted all blonde braids, so I did a mix of 613 and a couple of braids in a 27. I've really been in love with the knotless technique, and I feel like this summer this is literally what everybody books for. So a lot of people have been asking me if I'm able to tuck with this method, and so I wanted to give it a try. This is actually my first time tucking with knotless. Obviously I've tucked when I'm doing like a regular box braid or single, so this was my first attempt at it. So I'm going to be doing everything the same pretty much from the start of the braid. I'm going to be trying to tuck the client's natural hair underneath. So if you're not sure what tucking is, it's basically when you make a braid a solid color, so how her hair is black. With the box braid, you want to see all blonde, and you want to tuck the client's hair underneath the braid so that you cannot see any of the black. So for me, in the beginning of the braid, and it could just be the method that I use personally to do knotless, it was very hard for me to tuck at the beginning. So you guys will notice when you get to the finished product from this video, you can still see black at the top, and I hated that. I'm definitely going to be trying to play around with how I start the braid to see if I can cover the hair at the beginning, but I was just like, man, I can't like cover up those first two, those first 2 or 3 passes of the braid. So at the root it is black. Now throughout the braid I was able to tuck the hair behind, but the way that I tuck, and I don't know if this is for everybody, you guys will see like underneath the braid you can see the black, but on the top you can't. And usually when I do a regular box braid, that's really not an issue, but I noticed that with the knotless box braids they tend to turn just because they move freely, so that underneath part will sometimes like turn and be on top, and that's what I didn't want. So in the future when I try to tuck, I'm actually going to try to tuck my client's hair like in between the braiding hair, if that makes sense, because I didn't realize that the braids were going to turn and do that until the end. But I'm not perfect, and I still wanted to share this video with you guys. So yeah. A lot of people always ask how long it took me to do styles. I think this style took me about 4 to 5 hours. I was literally dying when I actually recorded this video. I think we started at like 10 at night, and we finished at about 2 in the morning, and I had like so many clients that day that by the time I got to her I was literally just like dying. Like I had to sit down a couple of times, and I had to go to the bathroom a million times. Like I was literally struggling, but we made it work, and the braids turned out bomb. So yeah, this style took me 4 hours. It usually takes me anywhere from 3 to 4. If I'm doing a really small one, then it will take me about 5 hours to do. And I'll try to start saying my times more or putting them in the description section for you guys, because I know you guys want to check your timing. But here I'm showing you guys so you can see how the top is blonde, and underneath you can see that hint of black. And so that's what I was talking about when I was saying I'm going to try to fully tuck my client's hair into the braids. But this was actually a little bit harder than I thought, and so it was my first time. I made a lot of like discoveries and different observations when I was doing it, but I still wanted to share it with you guys, just so you guys can kind of see and learn from my mistakes as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all the talking that I'm going to be doing for this video. Make sure if you guys have any questions, you guys drop them in the comment section below. I'm going to list in the description section all the products that I use for this video, and the hair as well, so make sure you guys check that out. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you love it, and I will catch you guys in my next one.